Hey yo, what up though? It's your boy Brad, B-Rad Butler II, and welcome to another edition of Lit Motivation, #LitMo. Alright, let's get into it. Now, listen up. A lot of people say things along the lines of, you've changed and, you're so different now. Listen, there's nothing wrong, with growing, and advancing in your career and, in your mindset, your way of thinking. There's nothing wrong with that. But listen to me. I don't want you guys to get caught up in the wrong thing, okay? So listen, I don't want you to change. I want you to grow, right? And some of you may not necessarily understand this, so I'm gonna break it down for you, right? But I'll say it again. Like, I don't want you to change. I want you to grow, right? And by grow, I mean it's maturing. It's just taking yourself and your career and your life to the next level, right? But when you change, sometimes it's that people change in the wrong way, right? They take it so out of context. They take it as, they're changing and turning to somebody just like completely different, like just assassinating their character. For example, you might get somebody who they start doing well in life, and then they start traveling, making money, their careers, is popping off, is moving, is going in the right direction. That's great. I love to hear success stories. That's what I want for everybody. I want everybody to be successful, right? They might have moved out of the hood that they lived in and now they're in another area that's like a nicer area. That's great. Nothing wrong with that, right? But the problem comes in when you act like you weren't from that area. Like there wasn't a time where you were going, down to the corner store or the bodega, right? Or you forgot about the days when, the lights got cut off, or there was no hot water in the house. Like I'm sorry. I'm from Jersey City. I remember everything that happened when I was younger, all the ups and downs and all the things that I had to go through. So that's why I can't change. Only thing I did was grow. I just matured, right? So I remember the lights being cut off and I remember the hot water being cut off. Like, I remember those things. I remember how me and my family struggled, right? I remember the fact that, I was a special ed kid and, I used to feel like I was dumb and I couldn't learn things like everybody else, right? So I can never forget where I come from. So even right now, when I meet people and I talk to them, like, I don't change and act like I'm somebody completely different. Now it's just that I matured and I've just learned more. And if anything, I want to share it with other people. I want to help them to advance and how they can move their career forward and do more within their personal life, right? So I just matured in that sense where, listen, the maturity thing kicked in where it was like, I don't go to certain places. Things like that. Like, I don't hang out with certain people because it doesn't connect with my brand. It's not that I changed or I'm a different person. No, it's not. Like, I get it. Some people like to do clubs, some people like to do parties and stuff like that. I don't. That's not my thing. I just don't do that because I've matured in the sense with my brand where I can't put my brand in that atmosphere. That's it. I didn't change. I still will, communicate with those people. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? Hey, everything good? Cool. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad to see you doing well. Keep doing your thing. But if you got a party and it's a turn up party with liquor and all that stuff, that's not me. I'm sorry. I can't go there. That's not my brand. I don't do that. Sorry. But for me to look down on you because that's what you choose to do, that would be that I changed. And I can't do that. That I can't do because I'm not better than you. I don't perceive myself to be a better person than you. You're allowed to be who you are. And I can't judge you for that, right? So just make sure that you understand that, don't change, just mature, just grow, right? That's all there is to it, right? And if you approach it that way and you still give people that same level of respect and everything that you do, listen, you'll be good wherever you go. Wherever you go, from the hood to the suburbs, you'll be good wherever you go. That's why it doesn't matter where I go, everybody still shows me love. Yo, Brad, B-Rad, man, we love what you're doing. You empowering people, you inspiring people. Yo, we love what you're doing, man. Keep doing your thing. And then you get in other situations where they're like, wow, we just met you, but hey, this is your story, and that's great. They still accept me. So what I'm saying is, as long as you give people the level of respect that they deserve, and you don't change up on people, and you just grow, then listen, you're always going to get the respect and love that you deserve because you're giving that out to the people, to the world. You're showing them that you haven't changed. You're still the same person at heart. The only thing that changed is that you made some changes as far as your business, your brand, your growth, your mindset. That's it. But you didn't change who you were inside. And that's what counts the most. All right, listen. It's your boy Brad, B-Rad Butler II, and I encourage every last one of you to make your next day your best day. Peace. I'll see you next week.